of I am Senior Administrative Officer of West Bengal State Council of Technical Education, which is under Technical Education Training and Skill Development. One thing, my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just one. Our project is online proctored examination for Polytechnics, inspirational or transformational performance under the category inspirational or transformational performance during COVID. In fact, West Bengal State Council of Technical and Vocational and Skill Development controls the academic activities of all the polytechnics in West Bengal, and accordingly, we are taking the examination of all students of polytechnics. And in fact, in the year, our HS examination were not held. In fact, Madhyamik examination as well as the examination of universities and other boards also didn't help. But a gossip of common people is that what will our children will do in future for the job when they will be called for interview, on the basis of which they will be called. If there is no examination system just now for the COVID-19 situation. And in fact, for that reason, we have gone for the online proctored system, by which we have taken the examination. In fact, the examination has been completed on 31st August 2021, and it is successfully completed. And now, in fact, we have done many things for that, and we have created virtual examination hall for that, and I'm going to the next slide. In fact, we have used the LMS technology, LMS of the G-Shoot for Education, that is learning management system for G-Shoot for Education was taken for this proctored system to be implemented. In fact, this is the first and foremost thing that we have received from G-Shoot for Education, that it is free. In fact, we have applied for that in the 2019 and we have got it free. And the drive space for the document is infinite here. This is one very much advantage for our storage or preservation of the system. And this is almost free of cost. The only cost of the student is the data charge. All the students have a mobile phone or desktop or laptop, and also the teachers have, and they need not take anything else for this implementation for this system. In fact, this all the things have been made by the common tools, available free tools available in the market now, software tools and software apps. In fact, this is user friendly because we have started the G-Shoot for online class since 2020 second half. So all the students and teachers are friendly with this system. Department, in fact, the thing was that we have from the super admin of the G-Shoot for Education created many admin for the all the institutes. 154 institutes are there, 77 government and government sponsored, and 77 private polytechnics. We have created admin for them, and they created Gmail ID for all the teachers associated with the teaching, and also taking the admin, taking the examination. By sharing different links in the learning management system, we have created virtual examination halls. How is it possible? Because we have sent the admin of the institute created the Gmail for the examiner, or who will be treated as the invigilator, and the invigilator will share the link for examination with the students through WhatsApp or through mail, and they will start their examination with the instruction that they must switch on their videos, and in such a way, in G-Shoot for Education, maximum 100 students can be allowable for a single link, and our student capacity is 60 in general. In sometimes it may be 120. For 120, they have created, the invigilators have created 2 or more links, and they have supervised the examination through those links. And one proctor, one terminal has been exclusively for the sharing of the questions, and by that terminal, with the help of that terminal, the students have seen the questions, and then they provide their answer in their answer scripts. In fact, as the camera was on, and as the recording system was there, in fact, inbuilt recording system is there in G-Shoot. We have recorded everything to avoid any dispute in future, and we can show everything which has been happened in the examination, virtual examination hall, through that recorded portion. Next, the challenges was that, in fact, lockdown was there for a long time, and in that time we do not have to go out of his residence, or we cannot attend office, and also the very large assembly of students or teachers is not very desirable in that situation, and that is why we have done this in that situation. And the thing is that we can create a lot of an n number of access points by giving the links, and for G-Shoot we can record every link, the happenings of the every links, and we can preserve it in the drives and also in external hard drive also. All the stakeholders, the institutes, teachers, students had to agree to the point, because one thing, the teachers and the students was afraid of that, because what will be done there, they do not know what will be done. We have arranged for video conference, and we explained them how it will happen. Firstly, in the first time, in fact, that was in the early August, some 2 internal examination was held as a trial for the online Proctored system, and in that we have got success, and accordingly we implement it in the final semester examination. And all the students who was afraid, now they have all agreed, and they have all turned up for the examination in the online system. and also we have done it quite well. I have already said about the methodology. In fact, in a nutshell, I am again telling the methodology. From super admin, we have created the admin of the institute head, and the institute head give the invigilators or the teachers department-wise email ID, and they have taken those email ID to create the sync or link, and they shared the link with the students, and accordingly the examination was held. And another thing that we have done, because of recording in the offline examination, the hard copy of the answer scripts and others are stored or preserved in storehouse, and also here we are preserving this in the drive or in the external hard drive of G-Shoot also, to avoid queries, grievances, court case, or RTI. We can able to able to answer any query of the RTI or court by showing those documents. Also, we have for economically weaker section, we have provided some help, assistance monetarily by providing them 1.5 GB data usage for 18 days. This is one thing which I have to mention. In fact, the students who have missed in the first online Proctored system, they have allowed to sit in a concessional examination. Next, the result is that in fact 60,000 or more students has appeared in 4th and 6th semester internal examination, though our capacity for the 3 years is 1,07,000, around 1,07,000. However, it is not 1,07,000. Any number of students can be proctored with this system with a number of shared link. It is also inspirable that 99.6% students have took the 2021 6th semester examination, as compared to 99.4% and 99.57 in 2009 when offline examination were held. In fact, we have taken 36 disciplines. Now it is 38 disciplines and 154 institutes. Now it is 156. It will be done for the next year. And about 30% of these are some statistical information. About 30% of students are from the rural and very remote areas of the West Bengal, and about 4,424, very magical figure, girl students took the examination, and that is another thing. Now scalability. Council.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Conclude your presentation in next 2 minutes.
Council was successful for Proctored examination acceptable among all, and we are also going for selection of assessor, creation of a question bank, creating different level of login, online process of assessment. This will be an integrated form of examination system that will be done later. In replicability, I have to mention that some board or council or universities has adopted this system by taking some MCQ type of entrance examination. However, we have done it for subjective questions also. And also it is to be mentioned that our project is totally in-house. We have done everything with the help of free G-Shoot for education. No external agency, no outsourcing was done for this project. And council could prove that regular examination can also be held by this. And in fact, we have found that next session in West Bengal, ICSE and CBSE schools will take the proctored examination system. However, I have to mention only two matters. One thing is that in offline system, there are some problems when strike or bond are called from the different associations. And for this online proctored examination, this is very easy to implement, and we can go through this type of system, and we do not require deferring of the date of this examination. We can conclude this within the time schedule of the examination. And also another thing is that if we take the advantages of the fact that we need not any printed answers, question papers or any other things, and we do not require any transport system also. So that is also another good cost effectiveness in this matter. And lastly, I was the controller of examination since 2007 to 2019 in the system. I found that some students cannot appear in the examination due to their illness or due to transportation problem at that date. And it can also be removed by taking the examination online at that time, because it is very easy to implement and it takes very short time to implement. Immediately we can go for that, and we can save the career time of the students. That's all from my end. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Yes, it's a good one, and especially you are able to handle the non-MCQ type questions also through this regular exam. Yeah, that's good. So that means basically this is an extension of your earlier project of online response to COVID, right?
Right, madam.
So
in fact, e-learning was our project. E-learning is also our project, and we have done it through G-Shoot for Education.
So basically, first you are doing e-learning, and then you are doing the exam.
Right, madam.
So
that is integrated.
Solution. Yeah, right. So that's an integrated onto a end-to-end solution. Fine, that's very good. Now, I have only one question. You are saying that you are making it paperless and no transportation required, paper printed or not there. But somewhere beyond, I mean, I think 2-3 slides before you said something that you are storing the answer sheet so that if any RTI queries come, you can reproduce them.
No, madam. Paperless in that sense.
You are storing the data online on a system and when necessary taking the printout, or are you taking the printout and storing them?
We are taking the printout and storing them.
Why are you doing that? That's not
madam,
because again, see, everybody will not ask for RTI.
No.
You could take a printout only when somebody asks for RTI, that particular page.
Right,
You're taking a printout, storing them, it's unnecessary wastage. And what you are trying to avoid in your last slide, that you had done 2-3 slides before. So there is a contradiction between the two.
No, madam. One thing I have told about the question papers. Question papers, there is a huge cost for question papers, 8 to 9 lakh or 10 lakh requires for the printing and of question papers and others.
Okay.
That is why. But just now we haven't done the answer script computerized, because they are not computer savvy. The students cannot write it in the computer. However, we are trying for that, and if we can train them through computer to answer through computer, then it will be done in the next time.
Okay. Fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Very good project. Excellent. I think a CBSE, ICSE board and this NEET examination can also be conducted, then it will be a great help to the student community. Otherwise, we are facing a lot of postponement, new dates, and it has become really a mess. So
yes, sir. Any council, any board, any can take this opportunity, and there is almost no cost. Only data cost is there, nothing else.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. Very good solution. But you need to take up with the other boards and other examining authority for replication of this project.
Okay, sure, sir. Definitely.
Thank you, please.
Thank you. Thank you. So can I stop my sharing?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.